pre-gamed this. So I was a theater major. Yeah, I went to 4 years of York College for English Literary Studies and Theater. And so the skeleton in my closet is what I did the first year out of college, which a lot of young women who were thrust upon the stage for a short while and then go back to their little cornfields. When they get a chance for a little bit of spotlight after that, they tend to go a little wild. I went more than a little wild with my first opportunity. I auditioned for a B horror movie it was probably out in, I think it was down in York. It might have been down more toward Frederick, Maryland. A friend of a friend of a friend was directing this B horror movie and was having auditions, and I thought, I am a theater major. I can do it. And I missed the spotlight so much that I went on down and got the starring role in this B horror movie, only to get the little notification, after I got the role, and I was like so excited that I was cast as the lead, that there would be some nudity involved. Like you do when you're out of college and want to be a star. You agree to do 8 days of filming nude for $1,000, whatever. It just happens. And for someone who has never done any kind of film work whatsoever, I was all about the stage and theater, and nude film work is very different. There's a lot more subtle nuance to nude film work that requires not so much expression as subtle movement, which I was not very good at. So the skeleton in my closet was that my family had not really known about this until like a year after, when down in Baltimore at the Charles Theater, they did the world premiere of this film and tagged me all over Facebook, which meant my family got to see Ashley DeVoe tagged in. I'm not going to name the movie because you all will Google it, and I ain't doing that. And I got promptly cornered by my very conservative, cornfield family. What are you in? You were in a movie? What's the plot? Like, well, I'm naked, I murder a bunch of people, and then I get killed. Hooray! I'm the dream daughter, theater major. This is what we all grow up to want to be when we, stand on the stage and sing Annie. No. So everything kind of boils over, after the premiere, the grand premiere, we're all meeting up after, and everybody's coming out, and the people my age are shaking my hand and saying, you did a good job, I'm proud of you, like, fantastic job, you did that scene looked really weird, but you held it together all right. And then there's the people that are like my dad's age that are like, I saw your tits. I saw you naked. Yeah. So I managed to get past that and think, okay, this skeleton will stay in the closet, we're fine, like it's, $1.99 rental on some weird channel, that's fine. We're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. And then I get a call from the director like a year later saying they sold the distributing rights. So now there are DVDs where they call the director to say, hey, we're changing a bunch of the design on the covers of things, so guess who's full frontal on a DVD? And here's hoping nobody in my family ever finds that little gem, and we're gonna hope that all the grandnieces, grandnephews, grandchildren never Google me. Just don't. So that can just stay away. But I'm going to share part of it with you to just say, if you're a college theater major, $1,000 is not enough.